I've worked with hundreds of coaches, audited hundreds of funnels, and here's something that I see again and again and again. A brilliant, qualified, passionate coach with no clients. And not because they're not good enough, but because they're making this massive mistake, this one mistake that almost guarantees they'll stay invisible. So that's why in today's video, I'm going to break down this one mistake the coaches make that keeps them from getting clients, and I'll show you exactly what to do instead. If you've been doing all the right things, like posting content, running discovery calls, showing up on video, doing webinars, and clients still not biting, this is why. So you're doing everything that you've been told. You are posting valuable content. You are showing up on video. You are offering free calls. Please don't do those, please. Maybe you've even running webinars or funnels, but you're stuck on the cycle of effort and no return. You feel like you're always on, but nothing is clicking. Your engagement is distant. Your content is thoughtful, but your calendar is empty. Your DMs are dry. And when you get on the call, it always ends with, "Oh, I have to think about it." And it's exhausting. And the worst of it makes you even question, are you even cut out to all of this? And I don't want you to get to that place because you are enough. You are good. We just need this one thing. So let me say this really clearly. The problem isn't you. It's this one mistake. And here it is. The number one mistake the coaches make is they're trying to sell coaching instead of selling a transformation. That is what people are buying. You are selling coaching when you should be selling a clear transformation. I can promise you, nobody's waking up in the morning thinking, I need a coaching session today. That's not what people want. They want a transformation. In actuality, they're thinking, I'm exhausted and I hate my job. They're thinking, why can't I start attracting emotionally available people? They're thinking, I can't get myself to stop overthinking and finally take action. That's what they're thinking. So coaching is the vehicle. Coaching is the methodology they use. The problem is the hook. If your niche, your offer, your content aren't anchored in real tangible pain points that your client wants to fix right now, you always struggle to get clients. Let me show you how this can play out in 3 common scenarios. Scenario number 1, you help people live more intentionally, feel more confident, and step into their power. Okay, awesome, cool. But what does that actually mean to your audience, right? That's too abstract, no urgency at all, too broad. But watch this. Instead say, I help women rebuild their identity after a toxic relationship and feel powerful again. Do you smell the difference? Let's go to scenario number 2. You're selling 8 Zoom calls, a Slack channel, workbooks, worksheets. That's not what people want to buy. They want to know how their life will look like after they're done working with you. So instead of all that and focusing on features, say something along the lines of, in 12 weeks, you stop overthinking every decision and take action with confidence. So no more second guessing yourself. In sales and in marketing, we call this the sell the vacation, not the getting there. Sell Bahamas by the beach, sipping on margaritas, not the getting to the airport 3 hours earlier, going to TSA, checking in bags. We don't want to talk about the bells and whistles. We want to talk about the transformation. What's it going to be like after they do the work? Let's go for scenario number 3. You're sharing tips, 5 steps, motivation. That's great, but people don't want more free information. We have ChatGPT, we have enough information. They want to feel seen. They want to feel understood. You do not need to be more helpful. You need to be more relatable, more real, more in tune with the problem that's keeping them awake at night. So, are you ready to fix this? Here's how. Step 1, get pain point specific and ask, what is the real painful specific problem that my client wants to fix? Not lack of confidence, because that's too broad, but can't speak up in meetings without spiraling. That's specific. Not stuck, because again, that's broad, but waking up dreading work because I don't know what to do with my life. That's specific. Think symptom, not just theory. Think tangible, everyday language, in a way that you can speak to them in a language that they will understand. Number 2, position your offer as prescription. You're not offering support, you're offering a solution. Frame your program like a cure to a pain. Not 8 sessions to talk about your feelings. Instead, a proven 3-step method to rebuild your confidence and set boundaries without guilt. Do you feel how that sounds? You speaking to somebody, to their feelings. You making them feel seen. Because real clients, they don't buy sessions, they buy solutions. Step number 3, align your content with pain to shift to solution framework. So basically structure every post like this. First, you have pain. Call out what they're experiencing right now. Second, the shift. Introduce a mindset or even a belief that they need to see differently from a different perspective. And third, point to your offer or a method as a path forward. Here's a quick example. Here's why you keep attracting emotional and available partners, even though you've done all the work. That was the pain. Then you go into shifting their beliefs, giving you a different perspective. I'm not a relationship coach, so I have no idea how to do that. And after you do that, you want to invite them to the next step, to your masterclass, to your mini training, to a DM conversation. So that was just one mistake. If you want to see the other 16 mistakes the coaches do that keep them from six figures, then watch this video here.